Hebrews 11. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. For by it the elders obtained a good report. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. By faith Moses, when he was born, was hid 3 months of his parents because they saw he was a proper child, and they were not afraid of the king's commandment. By faith Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season, esteeming the reproach of Christ greater riches than the treasures in Egypt, for he had respect unto the recompense of the reward. By faith he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king, for he endured, as seeing him was invisible. Through faith he kept the Passover and the sprinkling of blood, lest he that destroyed the firstborn should touch them. By faith they passed through the Red Sea as by dry land, which the Egyptians are saying to do were drowned. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders, GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great example towards younger brothers, and peace and blessing, salutations, hopefully God. He'll pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Shah. And it's a saying, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, and pretty much, that's the story, of Israel, beginning with Yahweh Shai. Okay, and Israel, one of the symbols, for us as a nation, okay, is the lion. All right, and for the longest, okay, we've had to suffer, being at the tail for our disobedience. Okay, but the obedience of the elect through faith in Yahweh Shai, all right, is going to give us the upper hand, okay, against our enemies. All right. And we're going to get to execute vengeance according to the scriptures. The transition into the kingdom and, okay, within the kingdom. Okay? And I want to get the phrase, all right, just to read it. Okay? We'd say laugh now, cry later, which that's in the scripture as well. We're going to Luke the 6th chapter. All right? But it says, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. There's a saying coming to the southern region of the U.S. that saying goes, and ain't no fun when the rabbits got the gun, meaning for a certain period of time, people will seem to have the upper hand on you. Others may seem to have all of the success while you seamlessly get the crumbs of life. However, when the tables turn due to persistence, you see that? Those who were on top looking down on you must witness you pass them on your move up. Okay? And that's pretty much the story of the scriptures, beginning with, okay, Yahweh Shai. Now, remember how Yahweh Shai came, because pretty much in the flesh, it seemed like he took a L. Okay? Because how did the scriptures, describe Yahweh Shai? When you go into I believe it's Zechariah 9. Hold on. He came lowly. Okay. Yep. This is Zechariah 9:9. It said, "Rejoice greatly, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O daughter of Jerusalem. Behold, thy king cometh unto thee. He is just and having salvation, lowly, and riding upon the ass and upon the coat of the foal of an ass." So Yahweh Shai came to Jerusalem, all right, to be that sacrifice. He came lowly, all right, on the coat of an ass. Okay? He didn't come in with prestige. A lot of our people thought Yahweh Shai would come in this great glory, when he would come, but he came lowly because he was coming to be a sacrifice. That's why he was likened, unto a lamb. When you go into St. John 1, okay, St. John chapter 1, verse 29, it says, "The next day John seeth Yahweh Shai coming unto him, and saith, Behold, the Lamb of the Most High, which taketh away the sin of the world." Okay? The Lamb of the Most High, which taketh away the sin of the world. And what is a lamb? A lamb is submissive. A lamb pretty much gives itself for the slaughter. Okay? That's the attitude of a lamb. That's why Yahweh Shai was likened unto that lamb. All right, not only for being that sacrifice, but the spirit he came in. Okay? A lamb, all right, doesn't have a lot of destructive power. It can't, it's not known for destroying things, like other, predatory beasts. It's pretty much a prey. Okay? So Yahweh Shai came in that spirit, and it was all set up before the foundation of the earth. All right, now this is Revelation 13 and let's see. All right, yep. This is Revelation 13:7. It says, "And it was given unto him to make war with the saints, which is the Israelites, and then him is Esau Edom." Okay? And ever since the Renaissance period, this man has had the ups on us as a nation, man. Okay? He was able to enslave a whole nation of people. All right? And it says, "And to overcome them, and power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. And that all," it says, "and all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose name are not written in the book of life of the Lamb." You see that? So the non-elect of our people, they're given over to worship Esau Edom in this society. That's why, you got Jake still fighting for Christianity to this day. Because they worship, because Christianity is a part of this beast. It's not the mark, the MOTB, but it's a part of this man's image, which our people worship, which is going to lead them to take that Quran, man. Okay? But this the point. It said the book of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. Because you got to think of it. Yahweh Bashim al-Shah wrote the script for existence. Okay? And then it's like he hit the play button on it. And everyone is playing their role within the script. That's why the Bible, pretty much everyone is subjugated to the Bible, because everyone is programmed to do what they were supposed to do within the scripture. Within the script, man. Okay? And Yahweh Shai knew that he would have to come lowly and be that sacrifice. All right? And what did Yahweh Shai, okay, have to go through, man? Let me see if I can find it. What did they do to Yahweh Shai? This is a smoke. All right, now this is Luke 22:63. And it says, And them that held Yahushua mocked him and smote him. And when they had blindfolded him, they struck him on the face and asked him, saying, Prophesy, who is that smote thee? And many of other things, blasphemy, spake they against him. So pretty much everybody was getting their licks off, man, when it came to Yahushua. Okay? But he came to be that sacrifice. He came lowly to take that. All right? So it's looking like everyone had the ups. Okay? What they were saying, he, prophesy who hit you, slapping them. Okay? Punching them, blindfolding them, put the crown of thorns on his head as mockery. Okay? Since he called himself a king, they put the crown of thorns on his head as mockery, man. Okay? So he came as that lamb lowly, and he had to eat that. Okay? But see, it's a part 2 to this story. Okay? There's sequel. All right? That was part 1 of the story. But see, the sequel, now it's going to be a whole different story. Now the lion got the gun. Okay? now we finna see who got the ups when he come back. Okay? So we see how Yahushua, he took the low, okay, when he first came, but see, now he finna take the high. All right? Now he finna take the high. Because when you read, because he gonna walk everybody down, man. Yahushua coming back like in that John Wick spirit, man. Ain't nothing to talk about, ain't nothing to explain. He just coming to even everything out. Okay? This is Isaiah 47 and 3. It says, Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yeah, thy shame shall be seen. And this is speaking mainly of this system, mainly America, which has, tried to parade itself as this righteous, upstanding, moral, nation. Okay? But everything is being uncovered. What this place is really about, man. This is the home of Satan. Okay? This is the home of corruption. The mother of harlots, as the scriptures say, man. The source of wickedness, man. Okay? America has influenced the whole earth in complete wickedness, and that's being uncovered. And see, this the phase before Yahushua returns, is everything being exposed, man. Okay? And when everything is exposed, what will happen? I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Wait, the Most High, Yahushua, because this is Yahushua speaking. Remember, he comes in the volume of the book. Okay? And Yahushua is not going to meet thee as a man. Who say he's going to take vengeance. Vengeance from what? Okay? Let me see. There's no qualm. Let me see. There goes something. All right. Now you go in the word Naquam. In the Hebrew, it says to avenge, to take vengeance, revenge, avenge oneself, to be avenged. It says to be avenged, vengeance, to be taken for blood. Okay? To punish. So Yahushua, he coming back with vengeance, man. Now he gonna have the ups. Now he gonna have the green light, because you have to remember, what did he tell the disciples before he left, man? He says, it's Matthew 28 and 18. And Yahushua came and spake unto them, saying, all power is given unto me in heaven and in earth. So that's why he's not going to meet them as a man. He's coming back as a power, as an entity, man. He's coming back in that glory. Okay? What they thought they were going to see the first time, he going to overdo it this time, man. All right? And what the scriptures say, because it gets specific, man. Ain't nothing. Yahushua ain't let nothing slide, man. Okay? It said, this is Romans 1 and that's a lot. Revelation. Okay, Revelations 1. All right. This is Revelation 1:7. It says, behold, he cometh with clouds, which are those chariots, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. See, those Romans that pierced him, they gonna have to deal with Yahushua. Not only those specific men, but hey, Yahushua got it down even to those specific men, but that nation. Okay? Because remember, Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated. Yahushua coming in that energy, man. The elect, is he coming to deliver out of love, the elect of Israel. All right? But Esau, he finna show his hatred because now he got the green light to do so, man. It wasn't that time then. He could have got busy with y'all, but it wasn't that time. He had to take the low. Okay? But now he coming with the ups, man. And he coming directly to you Edomites. And that's why I say, because it say, behold, he coming with clouds. All right? And who is he coming to? All right? This is Isaiah 63:1. It says, who is that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. See, how is he traveling in the greatness of his strength? In those clouds, in those chariots. Okay? Who he's coming to deal with? Edom. All right, who were the Romans, man? Okay? Pilate and them, all, Yahushua, if this was my kingdoms, if this was my kingdom, my servants would fight, man. Because even, the house of David, that's why he gonna lift that standard, man. Because it's going to be time for us to have the ups, man. Okay? It's going to be time for the nation of Israel, okay? Yahushua's men, the elect, okay, going to have the ups, man. All the slave ships, the tearing babies from the mother's womb, ripping babies out, ripping our limbs apart, okay? Gator bait, look games at the fair where they had our baby's head, okay, as the target, all right, and much more that we don't even know, man. What they did to Gad, see, that's why I say a troop shall overcome, but Gad shall overcome at the last. The lion gonna have the gun, man. Okay, and this is what these devils fear, man, and that's what these people feel in their spirit, like Vote. That's why he trying to make mockery of spiritual power, because he know, all right, what's going to be the first agenda on the books when that standard lifted, man. Okay? When we get the ups, man. All right? And it says, wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me, for I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain my raiment. You see that? So this is how Yahushua coming. When he come back, okay? He took the death, all right? To be that sacrifice, man. But now he coming back for that blood, man. Okay? And this is on his mindset. Verse 4, for the day of vengeance, you see that? Is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come, man. So when Yahushua, hit the scene this time, it's going to be a completely different energy, man. And guess what? When you read Revelation 6:2, it says, and I saw and beheld a white horse. Hey, remember, he came to Jerusalem on that donkey, on that coat of an ass, man. Pretty much like a poor man way of traveling. Okay? He came lowly. But guess how he coming back? He said, and I saw and beheld a white horse. You see? He came, all right, on the actual, coat of an ass. Okay? But see, he coming back on that white horse, speaking of that chariot, that power. You see? And that white horse also goes into his rank, because the general of a military, okay, he will ride in with the cavalry, and he will be on a white horse. His horse will be different from everyone else's. Okay? So Yahushua chariot gonna have the most powerful chariot. It's gonna be the biggest. You know, he gonna be distinguished from all those other angels that's coming, man. Okay, so you see how he came on the coat of an ass, but you see how he coming back, man. All right, he coming back, and then he gonna be like, let's deal now. All right, you know how Jake be. Hey, do me like you did me last time. You know, that's how Howard Shot coming back. He gonna have the ups, man. You see, and it says, and I saw and beheld a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering to conquer, man. See, now he coming to conquer, man. Now he coming to dominate, man. Okay? Because that's what lions do. They dominate. All right? You see, he came as a lamb that first time. All right? But now he's coming back to dominate that lion, man. Okay? He going to raise his men up, be in that same energy, man. Okay? When you read this in, was it Revelation 5? And 5, it says, and one of the elders said unto me, weep not, behold, the lion, okay, of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, have prevailed to open the book and to loose the seals thereof, man. Okay, so he unlocked that wisdom. Okay, so we will have the instructions to receive salvation. So he will deliver us on his way back. Okay, because he's coming back to wreak havoc, man. Okay. Well, we received the instruction to pretty much be removed out of the way, man. Because when Yahweh Shah put us in those chariots, it's on, man. Okay? We finna see Yahweh Shah get down, okay, in the earth, man. All right? And so the only safe place to be is going to be on them chariots, man. Anything shorter than that, you done. Okay? You're done. All right? And even the elites, guess what? Because they know what it is. This is Revelation 6, all right, and 15. It says, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains, all right, this is those underground cities, all right, which the least going to have, you know, there's their security down there, their military security personnel, okay, their servants, you know, they're gonna have, all right, cooks and different things down there. They're gonna be able to sustain themselves, okay, for a while down there, man, you know, and they gonna be witnessing the earth shaking, okay. They're gonna be looking on you know, on the screens down there that they got at Yahweh Shai wreaking havoc, man, okay. And what are they going to say? Verse 16, it said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne. You see, they made that mockery. They put them, they put that crown of thorns on his head. Like, oh, you the king of the Jews, huh? Okay. But then when Yahweh Shai coming back, he bringing his glory from the spiritual realm here. All right. Yeah, like I told y'all niggas who I was, man. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all. You see, and it says, and hid him from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. Okay, the wrath of the Lamb, because in their spirit they know exactly what it is, man. Okay, he said, "How? See, this Lamb here got wrath. You know, he came loaded the first time, but this Lamb got wrath with him." You know, you see, so let's go from there, because even like I say, the house of David, you know, we gonna finally, Lord willing, we of that number if we endure. Hey, we gonna get the ups too, Akim. You know, hell yeah, we're gonna be throwing tanks. It's gonna be a light thing. Okay, it's gonna be a very light thing. Okay. Now this is Micah 5 and 7, and it says, and the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people, as dew from the Lord Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, as the showers upon the grass, that tarries not for man, nor waited for the sons of men. Yeah, because we're scattered everywhere. Okay, so the elect is scattered everywhere, you know, in this time. It says, in the remnant, okay, of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles, the actual heathens, in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest. Wait a minute. Okay? That old lion, who shall rouse him up? You see? That old lion, man, that begins with Yahushua, man. Okay? It says, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep. So now, these people finna be prey. Okay? For the longest we've been the prey in this society, man. Grown men living in fear, of being lynched, Men coming in their house and raping their wives and nothing they could do about it. Kidnapping the children, nothing they can do about it. We've been the prey for all this time, man. But see, it's going to finna flip. And it says, who, if he go through, both teareth down and teareth in pieces, and none can deliver. See, now you people gonna be helpless, man. When that standard lifted, you people gonna be helpless, man. All them days, all them years, all right, that we was helpless as a nation against you heathens, man. Now you gonna be helpless, man. None can deliver. Your military gonna be worthless. Your guns, whatever you think you got, it's gonna be worthless, man. All right? And it says, thy hand shall be lifted up upon thine adversaries, and all thy enemies shall be cut off. And it shall come to pass in that day, said the Lord, that I will cut off thy horses out of the midst of thee, and I will destroy thy chariots. Now, do these militaries have horses now? Is that a weapon of choice? Is that a vehicle of choice when they go to war? Okay. Are they in horses and chariots? No, they in tanks and fighter jets, man. Okay, that's the modern day horse and tank. So the scriptures say we're going to cut off horses and chariots, man. All right. So of course we're going to have the ups on these tanks and these jets and whatever military equipment they got. Apache helicopters. Okay. Ain't nothing too hard for you, how about Shema Al-Shah. But see, it's a joke to vocab, which that's good. That's great. I'm not mad at all, man. I love it. Okay. Now, reading on, it says, and I will cut off the cities of thy land. The brothers gonna be just running through cities, man. Okay. That stand to lift, the brothers gonna be running through cities, man. Okay. And throw down all thy strongholds. I will cut off witchcraft out of thy hand, and thou shalt have no more soothsayers, because a lot of Esau's advantage came from this witchcraft as well, man. Okay, all this is being torn down, man. Okay, and it says, thy graven images also will I cut off, and thy standing images out of the midst of thee, and thou shalt no more worship the work of thy hands, and I will pluck up thy groves out of the midst of thee, so will I destroy thy cities, and I will execute vengeance in anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard, man. Okay? Such as they have not heard, because these nations ain't ready. They don't fully understand what's about to happen, man. Okay? They're trying to help Esau establish, his thing he's trying to establish, man. Okay? Now, let's end it here, man. Matthew 19. All right, Yahushua gets straight to the point. This is Matthew 19 and 30 says, but many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first, man. All right? Hey, the lion finna get the gun, man. Beginning with Yahushua. Okay? The lion is gonna have the scrap. Okay? Now this says, I'm read it again, I end it here. It says, it ain't no fun when the rabbits got the gun, meaning for a period of time, people will seem, okay, to have the upper hand on you, all right? And it says, others may seem to have all the success while you're seamlessly getting the crumbs of life. However, when the tables do turn, all right, to persistence, those who are on top looking down on you must witness you pass them as you move up, man. Okay, so they gonna see us in those chariots, and they gonna see missiles coming down on their dumb ass. All right, all right, that's what's coming, man. So I just want to get into that, man. You know, there's always a lot more, you know, we could have went into, you know, pertaining that topic. You know, maybe a brother, you know, expound some more on that in the spirit. You know, it's a lot, you know, still left to tap into, you know, with that conversation, man. So, Lord will you brothers and your few sisters edified to the next time I say Shalom, Kwam Yasha Allah, Abab Abal, DTA soon. Shalom.